Hi, and welcome to Snowboard Instructor Tool. Let's have a look at our student of today, Jan. As usual, feel free to pause the video and write your analysis in the comment section down below. It's a very short ride for Jan, so it can be very hard to get the analysis done. If you like the training, consider subscribing, sharing your analysis in the comment section, and liking the video. So Jan, his goal is to be more fluid in challenging terrain. Physicals, he has 5 years of snowboarding, he plays basketball, and is an adult man. Psychological, he looks keen on his riding. The terrain condition, it's a steep, uneven terrain with some good snow on it. For the equipment, he has a backpack and the board looks okay. As usual, for my analysis, I'm gonna use the CASI skill system. Feel free to use the one of your certification. Position and balance. His arm is swinging around a lot. His heel side is very stiff and is quite centered on the board. For pivot, he's using counter rotation. Pressure control is pretty good on his toe side. He has a bit of a shudder on the toe side. On his heel side, he's pushing his legs to full extension and he has heel side shudder. For edging, he's edging at the fall line and he does a pretty strong hard edging. Timing and coordination, the turns are fairly symmetrical. The board is sliding a lot during the turn. We don't have a lot of board performance. The board is now moving forward a lot. Many options possible for Jan. We can work on a lot of things and help him get better at snowboarding and get him closer to be more fluid in challenging terrain. I would have a tendency to again work on moving the hips on the inside of the turn over the front foot to initiate the turn, but in order to change a little bit, since I've been doing that for the past few videos, I'm gonna choose another goal for Jan. So my goal will be to go through the path of removing the counter rotation, so using the lower body to pivot the board. I will try to approach it in a way where for each foot independently, since it's a pretty good rider, we're going to first set up the pivot point for the foot and then pivot through the ankle. I will use the 3 exercise static, active and turning in order to get him to really understand and get the movements that I would like him to do. For static, we're gonna use a twist the disc, but we're gonna be focusing on the pivot on the heel or on the toes. So we move the weight on the heel or the toes and then we twist the disc. So it does not happen at the center of the foot. For active, with the knee bands, we're gonna do garlands and we're gonna use foot pedaling for the garlands. We set the front pivot point and then twist the front foot. Set the back pivot point, then twist the back foot, and on and on. For turning, we're gonna apply that movement into our turn and try to block the arm swing, probably by holding the jacket or just being aware of it. Hopefully, by focusing on this goal, hopefully by focusing on these movements, it will help him not use counter rotation to turn during those turns. I hope it will also help him get the edging earlier in the fall line, which will help him get the board less sliding, get more board performance, And by forcing the knees a little bit more bent, it should get him to not have stiff legs, especially on the heel side, which should result in the riding feeling more fluid, more smooth, so getting closer to his goal. There will still be a lot of things to work over multiple sessions to make sure he get enough performance out of the board in order to get a very nice smooth riding. I look forward to seeing your approach and your analysis, so comment it in the comment section. If you like the training, consider joining the community, sharing it with your coworkers. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.